Hello, so we are back on Kinlaig. It's been quite a few weeks since we were last on here in real time, but we have got the barley harvested and the oats are currently underway, but we are held up this morning because you can just actually see the combine just over there as it's got a puncture, so someone's coming out to fix that. We've got the drill on. We've near enough re-drilled everything we've got for the autumn anyway. So the sprayer's on and there, and has been busy killing off weeds and stuff. Tractor over there with a grain trailer. You haven't seen this beast yet. This was, all the time we've been on here, hiding in this grain shed, and we don't grow a lot of potatoes, but we used to. So we've got this very old Agrifac machine, potato harvester. So we've moved that because obviously we need to get into the grain shed, but that's what we'll be using to do our potatoes, probably in the next one that we've got just outside there on the drive. So the rest of the oats we've got now we are selling, but we have put some of it in here, near enough to fill just over one side, so we can sell a bit of that later. Some of it we'll be keeping to probably feed the sheep. So I'm just going to pop over to see what's happening with this tyre in the old Range Rover, as we need to get cracking because it is still fairly early morning, but it's pretty warm here. So it looks like they've turned up to fix it. So whatever it was that went in it tore quite a big hole in it. So I think he's put a massive patch in from the other side and done whatever. So we haven't had to buy a new tyre this time. So hopefully we'll get away with that this year. But we haven't got the facilities to be able to do a tyre like that, and the damage that was done to it, so we've had to get these guys out to get us sorted. So this guy is now finished. We've been doing all our checks on the combine, making sure that's alright, so we just fired that up just to get it warmed up, and we're just going around and grease the odd bits of it in a minute so we can get on. So this guy is finished now and our tyre is fixed. And we've just had to pay the bill for that, so off he goes. So we have got a few more rows left in this field before we move on to the last one. So I think he's done with the combine and he's going to get going in a minute. So we are off combine again. So I'm sure there'll be a tractor and trailer out here shortly. So we'll have to get everything sorted out to move field, because there's not much of this left. So we have just arrived out in the next field, last field we've got, right by the old garage, and it looks a bit mental out there. You think there was a fuel shortage or something. There's cars everywhere. So I've just come out here to have a look, just have a look at the old crop, see if it's alright. Just pop out on the old road here where their sign is. Massive queues to get in the old petrol station. So I think this is good to go, so we can start combining here. So it's about 9 o'clock at night now. It is a fairly light evening, as we have got a full moon up there lighting us up. The old garage is still busy with loads of people buying fuel, and we are not too far off being done out here. We've got a little block left just here. So once we've got this little block done, that concludes harvest for us for this year. So we'll get that done tonight and get everything back, and we'll have a bit of an easier day tomorrow, just sorting bits and pieces out. So that's going to be us for this one for Kinlaig for the moment. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you again later. Cheers.